Hello Internet. Today is July 3rd, and some very important things I have to tell you about today. Approximately 20 years ago to the day, in Barbados, I think it was Barbados, I'm not entirely sure, a woman whose last name was Pennington was in the process of giving birth to a screaming idiot, who they named Tom for some bizarre reason. Eventually he stopped screaming and went to sleep. This doesn't surprise me. I know him rather well, and he certainly does like to do the sleeping thing quite a bit. His life passed without incident until he reached the age of 5, at which point he dropped a flower pot over the balcony, and for this he was given 3 consecutive death sentences. That is to say that to execute him, bring him back to life, execute him. Anyway, eventually he got better, and apparently he played lots of lacrosse and got hit in the head with a ball a couple of times, because that's what you're supposed to do in lacrosse. Or was that rugby? Because he did rugby too. One of those things got hit in the head a lot. Despite being hit in the head a lot, he eventually went to the University of Toronto, specifically in Trinity College. In his second year at Trinity College, he was elected to the position of Chad Kogar, which is apparently a very prestigious position in this college, and he will be serving that position in his 3rd year next year. Any rate, it's his birthday today, so Tom Pennington, happy birthday. You're a pretty cool guy, except when you're not, and even then you're half cool rather than not cool at all. Second thing I want to talk about. A viewer left a question in the comment. I like this. This is good. This means they have stuff to talk about. He asked if I use a hammer on my keyboard. The answer is no, I do not. This is my keyboard, an IBM model. Let's see. Part number 1391401, made in 1984. It's a very sturdy keyboard. I mean, listen to this. Ow, my head. Yes, you could play baseball with this thing and it would still work afterwards. Cricket, tennis, anything you'd care to name. You probably wouldn't too, because it's nice and hard. And I don't use a hammer to type it, it's just loud. Listen. Yeah, so I don't use a hammer, that's just a loud keyboard. If anything, I use a jackhammer. I am not really bragging here, but last time I looked at my typing speed, it was over 60 words a minute, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Other things. I was listening to a really cool song by Corporate Kalani, that's spelled with 2 A's. A song of theirs, my favorite song of theirs, called Karhunka Tolalu, which is about hunting a bear. I was trying to understand the Finnish language, and I had to run across the International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA for short. It's used a lot all over Wikipedia to phonologically explain foreign languages. And that's fine if you have a PhD in linguistics, but I can't read this damn thing. And looking at it, and you know, their nice, easy IPA for English speakers chart, apparently they're really picky about sounds. The sound at the end of the word city, and the sound in the middle of the word bean are apparently different sounds, which doesn't sound like it to me. So I have a problem. And again, if I butchered either of those words, I apologize to both of my Finnish viewers. Or there's 3 of them now. One of you tell me, please. Preferably in English, because not only can I not read Finnish, but there are very few Finnish translators on the web. I mean, German, French, the main languages, yes, but not Finnish. What else? Maybe I should do a random Wikipedia article. I know, that you couldn't have seen that coming, could you? Let's see. What do we have here? Wait, go to Wikipedia. Random article, if you please. Wow, a stump. What a surprise. Half of Wikipedia is stumps for some reason. Apparently, the thing is, usually when you're looking for something on Wikipedia, you know that what you want to know about is known by someone, preferably a decent enough amount. But Penyan Vilai is a small village in the Tuticorin district in the state of Tamil Nadu, India. Half of these are town articles too. It's just bizarre. I mean, watch this. Random article. Okay, no, sorry. This is a Class A television station in Hanford, California. And another stub. What a bloody surprise. This article about a television station in California is a stub. And they get really specific with these categories, too. So, yeah, none of that. One more thing, a word of advice for you, dear viewers, then I shall depart. And that is this. Discretion is the better part of not getting your skull cracked. Good day.